good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, or what time.
part of the world you are.
Yeah. Feliz Navidad.
No, that's way too early.
Shit.
5 o'clock somewhere. I don't think it's Christmas anywhere.
God damn it. You do it in Spanish. You're like, hey, good morning.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. You're supposed to be teaching me Spanish.
Yeah.
You're failing at
You're
this.
welcome.
No.
I just taught you a good word.
No. No. Whatever it is, salutations to you all. Greg, thank you for showing up in the proper iron shirt this time.
I gave him 2 weeks this time. Gave him 2 weeks. He came correct.
I had something for you last week.
Hey,
just be thankful we had the delay.
We didn't have to do any furniture moving this week.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us.
Welcome back, everybody.
Glad to have you.
Getting to it.
We got
stupid.
Fat show today. Yeah, we got 2 weeks.
Fat shows need love too, Craig. Yeah, and since we're recording every other week, I guess we're covering even stuff that maybe comes on next week, because I know we're not going to record. So
it's an every other week thing now. Yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody decided to grow up and get a job.
At the time of this,
job, J-O-B.
At the time of this, it is September 3rd. This is the day. This is the time we're making that change. Okay, so wherever you're,
I don't know if our editor's gonna hate us, love us. I don't know. It's gonna be longer, but he's only getting it every other week.
I mean, he's still getting paid for that month's worth of editing. Instead of doing 4 episodes, you'll just do 2 longer ones. He's still getting paid for an hour edit each time. So we'll see. We'll see. Either way, we'll start out with the fat ass intro and roll on to a.
That works.
Is it good?
That works.
Oh, you got the creamer and the
let's put a little bit of both of them.
Pleasant.
That works.
Fat ass intro. Roll on into fat ass sports section, an obese ass anime and entertainment section. We'll just keep lavishing until we're done and talked out.
We don't discriminate against fat everything today.
Yeah. No skinnies. It's not like last week when
no skinnies.
When I was talking about the Olympics.
Hey.
If you wanna find out, watch last week's episode. So
did I miss something? What was it?
No, remember I was talking about the baddies of the Olympics. Yeah.
Okay.
They were stacked.
At that point, they was just there to do that. I don't. What do they call it?
Most of them just pranced
pole
around.
Vaulting or whatever. That ain't a sport. Come on, let's just be honest. Y'all would just.
You were just in there for skitties.
Y'all probably didn't even qualify. The organization was just looking at pictures.
Butts.
She'll do.
Butts. Even especially like the long jump. What was it? Triple jump. I think it's calling
the long jump,
the triple jump. Yeah,
or they jumping over a little pole thingy.
No, where they jump into the sand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a triple jump.
Well, they do.
They'd
be like starting.
I don't know how the fuck they do that. I'm watching them and I'm catching a Charlie horse watching them. I'm like, how the fuck is that happening?
They're over here making, and then
that's just the high jump.
Well, I was watching when they do little.
Yeah, that's the high jump. Where they make
but they were
curve.
jumping at the same too.
Yeah. That's the triple jump, and then there's the high jump is one where they make the curve and they go up and over.
That's why we're not Olympic analysts, y'all.
No, we applied. We got denied. But yeah. Anything you want to tell the people? Anything new in your life? It's been forever.
A week? No, the same old. Still kicking.
Same old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Mr. One Alex got married this past Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
He's supposed to be the chef at some point. He's going to show up on this episode, but...
This nigga showed up yesterday without food in his hand.
Yeah.
Shame.
It's crazy. They had a lot of leftovers, bro. Told him, it was like, what you got for leftovers? Bring it over. They had steak, chicken, and whatnot. But congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan.
That's why he didn't get no oxtail. Okay.
He was going through his midlife crisis thing. I don't know if he
midlife crisis. He's what, 30?
Huh? He's 36. He's older than both of us.
38. Really?
Yeah, he's older than both of us.
He looks it. All right.
Hey,
so we'll just
black don't crack, apparently. That's a compliment, y'all.
It's cracking for him. I'm just kidding. I'll stop hating on him. Congrats, Alex. Good job, dude.
Nostradamus.
Without further ado, if you ain't got nothing else to add.
No, good. Let's get this show on the road. But you about to just hang up and leave? Adios, just kidding.
I'm about to go into a screen share.
Hey.
Oh, God. Okay. I think I want to start off with it's a lot of videos. Okay. It's just a ton of videos. And
just like that, we are off. Hello, intro.
Intro.
Still don't have the will, guys. Sorry.
Take a shot. I don't know what to do. I've asked. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get somebody in house to do that shit. Anyway, cheers.
I just thought of something.
I'm listening.
Since we have so many goddamn phones, we'll just download a screenshot of a whale. Or just get a
big
picture.
old whale noise.
Picture, yeah.
Okay. Is your food down? Because this first one's kind of disturbing.
Well, that's a good thing we haven't ate anything.
I'm sorry in advance, okay? I don't like where this is about to go.
Pepperoni, huh?
Yeah, pepperoni. This dude's hilarious.
Damn, bro.
Okay, stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't eat pepperoni pizza from here on out.
See why I didn't scroll down? Yeah,
I caught a glimpse of it earlier.
Did you? What the fuck is going on? All right. Ray gun.
What a moment
Ray
for
gun.
King Casey O'Neill as she gets her first win since February of 2022. You can tell she was waiting to exhale. Congratulations to King.
But at least she actually won. She scored some points on that one, huh? Yeah.
Yes, she did. Just I don't know if it's skill or unfortunate shit that's going down here, but
I hope that's romantic.
Hey.
All my life, surrounded by couples.
Hey.
I guess
What the
I
hell?
should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely.
Hey, that's a sign from God. You ain't meant to play basketball, y'all.
No.
Hey, you gotta get
I know
somewhere.
people who drive like this. I know people who drive like that. Let's be honest. It's Washington. Most of the people fucking drive like that.
Yeah, he was trying to get somewhere, man. He said, "Fuck these laws. I need to be late for work or wherever."
Sometimes the universe just sides with men. This is one of those times.
Wait, was it?
The unlikeliest of things. I don't remember what this one is, so I'm not gonna play it. This is funny.
Hey,
Oh,
gotta
dude.
catch a break, huh, lady?
Can't. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be my new job. My new audio. Anytime something bad happens, I'm gonna just make up a song like this.
I didn't see you when I was backing up in my truck.
I didn't see you when I was backing up in my truck. Next year we need fireworks like this.
Oh.
That's nuts. Wait for it.
Are you sure that was it?
Watch. That is.
And so they're the ones that fired it, right? They came back to
Yeah. It's crazy that we got both sides of that fucking interaction. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It took forever to go. I was like, oh, okay, they're about to get hit. No, they're the
I was
ones
like,
firing.
that's not a firework. I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, that
That's
shit,
some
that shit
military grade stuff.
they
man.
fucking aimed that motherfucker.
So he's like, the dude that sold him was like, oh, they're finally fired. Okay, get him. You ready?
Watch. Yeah. Had that
Hey, come
motherfucker under control. Oh my god. Now on to Tic Tac. Oh my god. I spend most of my time on Tic Tac, so this is gonna be a bit. Okay. Alright, so this is what I think. Damn. Oh shit. Okay, how far am I going? Okay, we'll start here.
It's a leprechaun? Go later.
No, somebody got to tell him what he looked like. Okay, somebody has to tell him what he looked like. That's jarring.
Wobble, wobble, dee wobbling. So fat, all these dropping back. I'm your leader, phantom by the meter. Somebody point me to the back.
Cinderella, cause she broke, homie. She represent me, yo. Let me borrow $20.
Yeah, eat limes, bitches.
Oh my god! No, this fuck!
Snitches end up in ditches.
Do you not follow Tom on Instagram?
Baby, I'm an adult.
Anything that goes on amongst the
Tom's a little asshole, all right? So let's start there.
Elizabeth Olsen has weird thumbs. It's true, I do. I have weird thumbs.
Tom, will you keep your... Just keep it down, man. Damn, man, you can't even do an interview. He over here yapping.
I bet Tom Holland is
I didn't know they had this dynamic. Honest to God.
when the plane lands.
That's RDJ?
Shut up. Since when? I was like, me?
I got you, Carol, because you're my best friend.
I didn't know they had that dynamic. Okay, these pranks gotta stop.
Girl, I love it when we do it, turn you on, shawty. Tell me if I'm wrong.
So she's supposed to do it with them, which is, but the girls just leave the dudes out there naked. Oh god, how villains are supposed to actually act in movies.
Okay, I've already planted the bombs. It's time to go ahead and execute the plan.
Stop right there, Dakota. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. What was that? What'd you just do?
Oh, I just wiped out half the city.
But you didn't even give me a chance. Where's my timer?
A fucking timer, bro? What do you think this is, man? Die Hard? No, I meant to blow up half the city, and I did it. Go ahead and kill me, man. My work here.
Facts. They just need to get it over with.
Hey,
I need a more realistic villain in movies. I can't remember the last time I saw a movie that was like, fuck. Watchmen. Yeah, you seen Watchmen? Have you seen
I
Watchmen?
don't think I have actually.
No.
No.
Damn good watch. Yeah. Next watch for you. The song. Listen to the song. That's a sound on TikTok, right? It's never been so accurate before in my life. I rolled. Some people are just too damn skilled. Hey! Alright, wait for it.
Toda persona tiene su forma de amar, pero pocas con amor y solo queda soñar. Lo que daría por llenar este lugar con el tacto de una música del mar. Cuánto nada cuesta tanto como tener el cielo entre mis manos y no ver a quién se va. Canto ya se curó mi llanto, doy gracias a la vida por la familia y que solo de verdad. Tic tac suena el reloj y recuerdo que no debo perder el poco tiempo de ti. Ay, Kion, dispáralo, el resto lo pongo yo. Puro sonido de alegría en el blog.
It's just simple geometry. Just think about it.
Y recuerdo que no debo perder el poco tiempo de ti. Ay, Kion, dispáralo, el resto lo pongo yo. Puro sonido de alegría en el blog. Hey, Seishan, a Caliwita for connection.
That had me. That's what had me. But of course, Asians are great at geometry. He's going through it. He's going through it.
Oh my god.
That man was ready.
He's like crying the whole time. Like he's not the one terrified people. Oh my god.
Nah, Chris Brown, you know you dead wrong, gang. This is not the meet and greet this nigga was looking for.
You remember, you know how Chris Brown's doing all those meet and greets with all those females, giving them all these boyfriend poses. This nigga paid his money too. He wanted that pose.
What happened to the other poses, huh, Breezy? What happened to them poses, huh? My dog paid $1,100, man. He paid $1,100 for this goof ass pic, man. This shit is not fake. Look at his face. He is not happy. That $1,100 could have went to rent. That $1,100 could have paid bills. They could have went on a trip. I'm saying that boy heater, you can see the steam coming off his head.
Chris needs an answer. That shit was funny. Getting gaslit by a kid.
You see a magic trick?
Sure.
If I throw this plate up, it won't break.
Yes, it will.
Do you believe me?
No.
Just believe me. Watch. Okay?
This better not break.
It's practically for you to catch it.
Why would I catch it when you just said you would throw it up and it wouldn't break?
Well, I thought you would know that a plate would break that. The whole point is to catch it so I can say, haha, I was right. You're supposed to catch it.
Professional gaslighter.
Will you grab a broom, dude? There's glass in my foot. I'm bleeding. Look at my toe. Am I good?
Why did he walk on it?
The top is just really bleeding. You're good now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
This was a bad magic trick. Terrible.
Why would you let your son throw up a plate that you knew that would break? Why would you?
I don't know, honestly. I don't. I'm an idiot, I guess.
And basically your fault.
Okay, it's not my fault.
Basically your fault.
That man should be. That man's a lawyer.
Turn that on him quick. Oh my god. Oh, where is it? Where is it? If we shouldn't drink and drive, then why do gas stations sell alcohol? Stay with me now. She says LOL without actually laughing. She can apologize without being sorry. Stay with me now. I'll never tell a lie, but I don't always tell the truth. Stay with me now. Good women are found in every corner of the world, but unfortunately the earth is round. Stay with me. Who's playing the fish in the sea when I keep looking in dirty lakes? Stay with me now. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute, but the man who remains silent will be a fool forever. Facts. Big facts. Hey. If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is fair to everyone? If life is unfair to everyone, doesn't that mean life is fair to everyone?
Hey.
Okay.
Bars.
Deep thoughts.
Yeah.
I'll put it on a t-shirt.
Hey.
She has love for you, but she ain't in love with you. Friend zone shit. Yeah, she's sorry, but it's because she regrets it. Or because she got caught. Just because you got a new shirt doesn't mean you gotta throw away the old one. And talk about shirts. Stay with me now. Okay. Yeah, that was the last one. All facts. Big facts. Let me see. No.
With the funerals we was talking about last week, they said like if you really got an enemy, send a gay funeral and had a nigga cry profusely.
That is fucked up.
That's
Who
fucked
said
up.
that?
Flamboyant. Oh
Hey, yo, if the nigga is in there, yo, let that nigga
And you
snot.
can't do nothing. You're gone.
I'm talking about,
I'm
talking about into the snot bubble.
Fuck your whole legacy. Fuck your whole legacy.
That's diabolical shit.
Hey.
I snap my fingers, you forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just state something, then snap your fingers and then be like, I was never gay.
If you say so.
If I didn't actually get to watch it, I saved it to watch it later. I can't.
Oh, if I can't bring Santa to the hood, nigga, we bringing the hood to Santa. I wanted a North Pole with a long nose, till everybody freeze, till them elves look like lawn gnomes. Lord knows the pain of people who done prayed for everything, but they got nothing. So this Christmas, my wish list is a hit list of the rich men who sleigh ride over the moon just to skip the apocalypse. And every politician who's ever promised a pot to piss, and I ain't taking naughty list names. We taking hostages, so load the bag, get the sleigh. Yo, Jack Frost if he in the way. Mrs. Claus on the mistletoes, tell her.
Oh. Settle down.
Yeah, so y'all with me? Okay, cool. We said we gonna load the bag. You get the sleigh. You Jack Frost if he in the way. You see Mrs. Claus on the mistletoes. Tell her every kiss begins with K. Tell Kringle the time for us to mingle is in that past tense. Give a fuck about your presence, boy. I done got used to your absence. We used to heat in the wintertime right on the stove. So I ain't came in the off season and I came for the cold. You see a pressure make diamonds. My surroundings had a stress to make a chain here. Give one out for every time you turn a deaf ear to the pain here. Give out shine instead of shackles like most of the chains that they wear. And if we don't get to see sunshine claws, I'm just gonna have to hold the reindeer, you know. If you never see sunshine,
have to hold them reindeer.
Eventually you just gonna have to hold the reindeer. And wouldn't y'all come for everything if you came from nothing?
That's cold. That's damn cold.
Yeah. Drake better not come at him.
Why you watching a video over and over again? This is crazy.
What it is, I know.
Like Samoan dancing, but with the popping. Auntie getting down. They called it. They called
I'm
it.
bisexual.
So how does it look like actually when it's live, though?
Huh?
How does it look like when it's live?
What are you?
Wait a minute.
What are you touching about?
I'm bisexual, lingual, polar, illogical mother, sickle.
I'm pansexual. That is why the handles are shaped like that, right?
You're gonna piss off the LGBTQ community.
Or opening up about what I'm into?
Fair enough.
Weirdos. Okay, this is a bonus scene from the end of Predator 2. Imagine if this was happening while they're traveling through space.
Oh Lord, guess who's coming? Timberland, aka Pickersville Drummers. Who gon' get it crunk like me, Timberland? Or my nigga Scoop, aka Fat Man. We guaranteed to make the part.
That's just funny. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, we're done. And that's shit. That was 20 minutes worth of fucking videos.
That was the intro.
God,
27 minutes.
20, well, 7 minutes was us talking,
Oh.
and then 20 minutes of clips.
Mm-hmm.
It's long. It's 2 weeks worth of shit.
Hey,
But yeah.
hey.
All right.
Let us know what your favorite video was.
For real though, down in the comments, hit us up. Send us your favorite video. Maybe
Hey-o.
it'll get put in there. Yep.
Yeah. Down with that too. Cheers. Moving on.
What's this one?
The same as the first one.
No, the cup, the shot glass.
What do you mean? It's the same ones we use all the time.
Do we always use that
Yeah,
one?
we always use. I
thought we had.
I always just mix it up. Like
Oh.
I'll usually put it in the back.
Yeah,
This is the same ones we always. This is the same we always use.
Interesting.
Yeah, because we only had this one left. We didn't have another one. We didn't want to open the other pack. So
Huh, did one break?
no, it came in a pack of 5. Yeah, 5.
Am I tripping? Well, whatever.
Yeah, it came in a pack of 5.
Right. Wait, that one was usually at the end. You're right. Damn it!
Yeah, see, mind control. When I snap my fingers,
When I snap my fingers.
Yeah, that was great.
I was never gay. Exactly.
Hey, he's like, no.
Whatever you say. Hey, Dan.
Hey,
What's
hey,
cracking in
Pasa.
sports for the past 2 weeks?
Hey. Well, Nothing. Go ahead. Not explain. Well, football's right around the corner. Like, nothing really happened the last 2 weeks, right? It was just random stuff. Everybody ramping up. Everybody excited football to come back, right? So, NFL's right around the corner. Literally 2 days from now. Starts September 5th. What's today? The 3rd? There you go. 2 days from now. Thursday night. Set your fantasy lineups, y'all.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, which we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
But anyways, kicking off, it's a custom tradition, whatever you want to call it. Whoever wins the Super Bowl kicks off the season, right?
Okay.
Thursday night, you got the Ravens versus the Chiefs, right? Chiefs are defending champions in Arrowhead in Kansas City. Speaking of which, I didn't know this, but you know there's 2 Kansas Cities, and they're only an hour apart. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and there's Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh. Okay, I was... Okay.
So,
the more
and
you
it's
know.
only like an hour apart. Reason I know, a military dude came in one time and he was telling me about it. I was like, what?
Mind boggled, blown.
But anyways, yeah, so it's in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas. Yeah.
Not Kansas City.
And not Arkansas either. No.
Arkansas.
Too many Kansases, y'all. But anyways, season kicks off on the 5th, so excited about that, see what's going to shake out for that one. Big storylines heading into the seasons. Of course, Chiefs won back-to-back. Can they three-peat? Maybe. Who knows? Injuries happen. They're a little older, but hey, as long as they got Mahomes, everybody always seems to have a chance.
Yes.
Hey, which is one of your favorite.
My number one draft.
Hey, which we'll get into that in a minute. The second question was, can the 49ers keep everybody, right, in the offseason? Because they had a couple of holdouts. They had to pay Brandon Ayuk, one of their top receivers, and they also Trent Williams wasn't happy with his contract, which is the best left tackle in the game, right? Offensive line. A week left in the season, or in the offseason, and they finally figured out the whole Brandon Ayuk thing. They got him paid, 6th highest paid receiver in the league, averaging $30 million a year, right? And they finally today got the Trent Williams thing figured out. They fronted him some money. He was happy. Showed up. Now they got the whole squad back.
All
together.
fine and dandy,
right? They got this. So this is pretty much it for them, right? I'm a huge 49er fan, as you know. But this is like the last day. This is the last hurrah. If they can't figure it out this year, bro, they gotta. This team ain't gonna be back next year. It's way too expensive. They paying top linebacker. They're paying the top receiver too. Debo's making like 25, 26 on top of what Brand. Yeah. You got Christian McCaffrey who makes like 24 now. Trent Williams makes like close to 30, right? And the biggest part is Brock Purdy's due for a contract. So if he plays well again this year, quarterback market right now, it's gonna be upwards of 55 to 60 mil a year. So it's the last time they're going to be able to keep everybody together. So they better get it right. So yeah, we just seeing how that plays out. Hopefully, fingers crossed that everything works out. Hopefully it's not like last time. But, yeah.
I got hope for y'all.
Yeah. And then the next one is can the Lions, first time they had success in a while, right? Made it to the NFC Championship game, which if the game ended at halftime, they would have won. They would have won. Totally would have won.
Gassed,
but that's why they played the game 4 quarters. Sorry, y'all. But anyway.
It's true.
Hey, can they repeat or was it just a fluke, right? Hey, things came together. And then stuff like that. So, hey, I mean, they got a good squad, good head coach, everything like that, good player. So we'll see what happens with that. And also, Jalen Hurts. Can he rebound, right? Philadelphia Eagles starting quarterback, right? Bad season. They started off I think it was 10-1 or something. And then they just derailed after that.
Kept going down that.
Yeah, biggest questions. And then NFL odds, right? So Vegas odds to who's going to win or repeat. So number 1, Kansas City, right? Number 2, San Francisco. Yay. Number 3, Baltimore. And then 4 is Philly. And then 5 is Detroit. So the teams we just mentioned. So that's Vegas's odds. So who knows how that's going to shake out.
Are we betting this year?
Huh?
Are we betting this year?
If you want to go to the casino. Every now and then I'll
we
throw
know a
it
guy,
back.
don't we?
Yeah, we do. Actually, he's been dying to come on the show, but he keeps saying no. So I was like, all right, yeah, like I said, those are the Vegas betting odds. So we'll see how that shakes out. Usually they're sometimes right, but sometimes they're always wrong. So sometimes like last year, Houston made a big run, right? Nobody expected them, but they had a good young quarterback, so they went far. Before we get into the next spot, well wishes to, I don't know if you heard about this, but Ricky Pearsall, he was the 49ers wide receiver that they just drafted this past season.
Not hear about it.
Dude was signing autographs, went to Union Square in San Francisco, ended up getting shot. In the chest. Somebody
What the
tried to jack
fuck?
his Rolex watch. 17-year-old kid tried to jack his Rolex watch.
Bruh,
He
these
fought him off.
kids
2 shots went
nowadays.
off. One went through his chest. I guess it was a through and through. Didn't hit anything. And then the other dude got shot. The dude that tried to take his watch. So yeah. So he ended up. They showed a video of him. I thought they would have stretched him out, but he was like just walking towards the ambulance. Like they had him like covered up and everything. But yeah, he was walking towards there. Came out, said the bullet went through and through, missed arteries, but he was shot in the chest. Other guy was in the hospital too. The dude that tried to rob him. But hopefully, well wishes. Hopefully he comes back.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
yeah, through and through, but he missed any major arteries. You didn't catch that part?
No, I thought you said I thought you began with saying my condolences.
Yeah, no, I said I don't know what I said in the beginning. But
I thought you said my condolences, which sounds like he died.
No, well, my bad. No, he's still alive, y'all. He's still alive.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, no. So hopefully he's healthy, play the season. He's a top pick, so hopefully he works out for us. But anyways, my well wishes to his family, everything like
kids,
that.
man.
Hopefully he's cool, which it sounds like he is, but he's already been released from the hospital. So
Spank your kids, bro. Straighten their asses
yeah,
out.
right. All right, and something new we're doing this year, y'all. Too bad Mindy couldn't be a part of this, but we did the whole fantasy draft yesterday. Whole 10 of us. Some people you might recognize, some people you might not. Whole thing lasted about an hour or so, right?
It was a long ass video.
It's about an hour or so. I would imagine people were cursing, whatever, when somebody took certain players. But yeah. Mr. Newman over here always likes to take. He told me one guy he was going to take.
Yep.
And he did it.
I
Mr.
did.
Patrick Mahomes.
Mr. Mahomes himself. I don't play about Mahomes, man.
Yeah, so how you feel about your squad?
Give me a second. Let me pull my squad up. I don't know how to pull my squad up on this fucking app.
Just go to there, hit my team roster.
All right, so I got Mahomes for QB.
Yep.
A. Jones for running back. No, this is on the lineup this
week.
Tell me if you would change anybody else. All right, Mahomes for QB. A. Jones for running back.
Aaron Jones, okay.
Okay, Williams for running back as well from the Rams.
Kyron
Evans.
Williams. Yep.
Evans from
Mike Evans,
wide receiver.
Tampa Bay. Okay.
Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. Yep. Tennessee now. Right? Yeah.
Kittle.
Okay. I was wondering who took. I couldn't
took
figure
Kittle,
it out.
yeah.
I couldn't figure. I was like, who took him already? What round did you take him?
I think that was on like the 6th round.
Sixth round, yeah, because that's when I started looking at tight ends, and I was like, "Where the hell did he go?" I was like 6 or 7. I was like, "Where the hell did he go?"
We can trade. Deontay Johnson. I keep messing up his name. I got the Ravens defense.
I was wondering. I thought Ness took him. I was looking at the
I
defense.
took that because I knew his ass was gonna go for it. And shit, this nigga's questionable now.
Who is
Fairbairn.
Fairburn. What is he?
Kicker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna drop him. No, I'm gonna drop him
From
because he's
what team does he play for?
Texans.
Bro,
he's healthy.
He gonna play. Just don't drop him. You got until tomorrow to decide, or Thursday evening to decide.
So I changed him out for Tucker.
Oh, you took Justin Tucker too?
I took Tucker as well.
Yeah, that's
switch him out for Tucker.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I thought that was the only kicker you had. So you took Tucker too. That must be mad at you right now.
Yeah. All right. I also got Douglas, Hill, Judy.
Judy. Okay.
I think he was just like one of the randoms. Yeah. Mooney. I got Purdy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I got Purdy as well, and Tucker and Williams. Yeah. That's my lineup.
Yeah,
it's decent. Decent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you leveled out. Got a squad. What was the grade they gave you at the end? Did it say? You should have got like an email or something saying, "Hey, this is your draft grade," or something like that. No.
I'll check, but you continue. I'll keep looking.
Yeah. No. So we did a whole draft yesterday. 10 people. You were what, number 9, picking 9th, which we knew going into this. Anybody who knew him, he was going to take Patrick Mahomes for his first pick. My team, on the other hand, I had pick 3. And let's see. I guess we'll go for quarterback. Selected Justin Herbert. I think it was like the 7th or 8th round. I got running backs. First pick was Bijan Robinson. I was going to take Hall, but for some reason I knew Ness was going to take it, so we were talking about it the whole day. And I was like, oh, he's going to be a surprise pick. And what did he do? He took him. I was like, wow, it's the last time I talked to you before the draft. So I ended up with Robinson, which he's expected to have a good year this year, building on what he did last year. Other running back, Isaiah Pacheco, Kansas City. Dude runs with violence.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can just run in the end zone all the time. Yeah.
We'll see.
Run some people over. Wide receiver, rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr., right?
Wait, you have a rookie too? There's a lot of rookies.
No, he's supposed to be the next best thing. So hopefully he lives up to it. So got him. And my other wide receiver, Devontae Smith from Philadelphia. So hopefully he continues to do what he's done the past few seasons. We'll be good there. At tight end, Dalton Kincaid. I forgot his first name, but something Kincaid. I just drafted him because I like the last name.
Kincaid's a dope ass name.
But he's supposed to project to have a good year. And then I drafted also Cooper Kupp. So he's always been like a possession receiver. Dude gets like 10, 12 receptions a game. So hopefully that can translate into some good yardage there. As for defense, I waited till like the final 2 rounds to draft it. So I got the Texans D, D'Amico Ryans. He's always been good at scheming defenses. So hopefully he continues to do that. My kicker, Young Koo.
Asian dude?
Young Ho Koo.
Let me see him.
That dude right there. Young Ho Koo. Yeah, I got
Falcons. Okay.
Yeah. So,
is he new as well?
Huh?
Did they draft him this year?
No, he's been there he's been consistent there for the last 3-4 years now. So that's why I took him.
I don't know him.
On the bench, you got some people that are out, but I just took them just because I knew they were going to be out, but it was just for insurance policies later on. Marquise Brown for the Kansas City. Amari Cooper, he's playing, so got to make a decision there. Tony Pollard is an iffy pick. Cortland Sutton for Denver. You got DeAndre Swift. And then another rookie, Caleb Williams. He dude out of USC. Supposed to be the next best thing, so we'll see what happens there. And then on IR, I got TJ Hawkinson.
I don't have anybody for IR.
No, it's because he's going to be out for like the 6 weeks or whatever.
Oh.
That's why I put him on IR. So because it opens up a roster spot, so if you want to get somebody else, but then when he comes back, you have to kick somebody off. So I just picked him because I knew he wasn't going to play for the first 6 weeks. So then I knew but he's supposed to be. He had a good season last year, so if I need another tight end, I have him. Kincaid doesn't work out. So it's kind of a stash pick. If you
Who you got? Who you playing?
I'm playing. Let's see. My matchup is with Christian Soldiers. Chris Rice.
Guess who's my first?
Oh, was it Neth?
No.
Oh, who? Dean?
Yep.
Massive Dean.
Yeah, he's got.
He auto drafted, so he
did, but he's projected to win.
No, I saw that the auto draft paid off for him, man. Yeah. He got a squad. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
his auto draft took took 2 of my players.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Jerk. Anyway, that's
winner at the end of this. Since nobody want to put up money, I just put up my own money.
You got $100.
$100 unless somebody else wants to put something in, and then you also get some little trophy. And I promise it's not this one. Okay? I promise y'all it's not this one. But scratch the name off, put some
put sticky tape over in front, right on it.
No, but a little trophy. I'll probably order somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, so it's first time doing a league, so we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it works out.
Hopefully everybody sticks with it.
Yeah, everybody's feeling excited. We've been trying to do this for a couple of years now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Mindy makes it out of jail in time, or wherever she's at.
I think you took most of the people from Garrett's league.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you took like 3 people from his league.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know they was playing, but yeah, so we're going to have fun with it, see how that shakes out. Hopefully everybody stays invested. It didn't cost them anything. It cost me everything, I feel like. So, hey, stay invested, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Stay tuned. We'll give you week by week updates.
Might raise the pot, who knows? Right? Especially if I'm winning. But anyways, so there's that. So that's NFL coverage. Like I said, we won't see you guys until after the 10th? 17th. Yep. So coming up, last night I told you about this morning because I totally forgot about it. And that's the whole reason I was staying up to tell you, hey, we need to watch this fight. And I totally spaced because we started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
The monster.
I was like, Tuesday, he doesn't work. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. We'll stay up. And that's the whole, and then I totally blanked on why I was staying up to watch it. And it didn't click until I got my phone this morning. Like, son of a bitch. And I knew he wanted to watch it. Let me see. I'm going to, can't show you. I'll call you back. I can't show you the video on there, but I just want you to see this knockout.
What's his name?
His last name is Inoue, spelled Inoue. Yeah, that one. Oh, you should have hit that one right there. That was it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's like you see people get caught, boom, they go to sleep. But like
that's what I was expecting.
No, I told you I wanted to see the stock. That's what I was about to show you. The way you work the body and just no, stop, time out.
It looked like he got it looked from this angle like he got punched straight on and his spine felt it.
That's what he's saying. He dislocated his spine
from the front. Lord of mercy.
This is the guy. This is the guy, the monster. He's so he's supposed to fight later this year in Japan again. The reason he fights in Japan is because he sells out like the domes. They're like 50, 60,000 people, right? And he gets paid. He makes like 8 figures, I think they said, just to doing the fights in Japan. He's supposed to fight somebody else later on in Japan, and then he's going to come to the U.S. early next year. So he's fought once, like in 2021, but he wasn't a known commodity.
Should we look for tickets?
Yeah. I think he's doing it in Vegas too.
Yeah.
They said they're planning Vegas on some certain fight card. But yeah, this dude's the truth right here. Right. He's 31 years old, so he's getting up there in age. But he's only him and Terrence Crawford are like undisputed at 2 weight classes, right? So yeah, he's one of the best Japanese fighter for sure, or boxer. But yeah, no, this dude right here, and like, this is the guy I keep talking to you about, the monster.
I keep missing him.
Yeah, so I was like,
I can see why.
Yeah, so this dude, like, that's what he does. Like, he got his last fight, he actually got knocked down, and he came up and ended up working the guy, like knocking him out. He said, "You gonna knock me down?" He came back and ended up knocking him out. But yeah, it was a great fight. Like I said, ended in the 7th round. The way that knockout happened, I was like, "Ooh, I don't know." That makes you rethink your life choices, bro.
Man held his back after getting punched in the stomach.
He said, "Time out."
Wait. He walked off. Wait. Like he got mauled.
Yeah, no, so that dude, so that was one of the best knockouts, I think. Everybody's used to somebody getting caught in the chin or something, but hey, if you can knock somebody out like that, where they say, "Hey, time out, wait,"
that shit shook his fucking kidneys loose. Hey. That man walked off making Arnold Schwarzenegger noises.
Right, he is Australian, I think.
Was he? He looked Asian after that ass whooping.
No, so we'll see. As that, like I said, he's supposed to fight sometime later this year, so we'll see that. When we come back on the 13, 17, whatever it is. So September 14th, we got an action-packed day, right? You got Canelo versus Berlanga, right? Mexican versus Puerto Rican. So that's going to be a huge fight. Yeah, so we'll see. Everybody, like, Berlanga's a knockout artist, right? But he hasn't really fought anybody, so we'll see how that shakes out. But that's on Saturday, the 14th. Same night, across the road, you got UFC 306. They're calling it since September 14th. That time is the Mexican Independence Day, actual Mexican Independence Day in Mexico. So they're calling it Noche UFC, right? So any Mexican fighter with Hispanic heritage is fighting that night, right?
Big card.
Yeah, so like, and it's across the road. Canelo's fighting at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. This one's at the Sphere. I don't know if you've seen it, where they can change the whole thing. Yeah. It's in the Sphere. Supposedly, it's costing like $17-20 million to put on the show. It's put on by the Rida season, which is what's his name? The Saudi dude that I keep talking about.
Oh, the Prince, that oil dude.
His Excellency, Turkish dude, whatever his name is. But anyways, he said. Dana White wanted to book the T-Mobile Arena, but Canelo beat him to it, or his people beat him to it. So then His Excellency, or whatever they call him, he said, "Okay, well, I'll just pay for that." I was like, okay, Saudi money. So it's like $17-20 million just to rent out the venue, and it's going to cost more to put the production on because it has the whole dome thing, so you can see shit outside. Yeah. It has a whole thing inside. I was like, God damn. I was like, all right, we'll see. Dana White says it's the only time he's going to do it because it's too expensive to put on another show. So that should be, like I said, same time. So we'll see what happens, right? So,
just drop 17 million.
But that fight card is stacked for the UFC, right? You got O'Malley versus Merab Dishvashibi. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
You did.
But probably not. Sorry, dude. Don't beat me up. For the bantamweight title, you know who Sugar Shane O'Malley is, right? I know who Sugar Colored hair dude, whatever. So he's fighting him. And then you also got Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. Remember we were watching the show that one time? Those two are fighting on this card too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they fought. This is the third time. It's a trilogy fight, right? First time, we were at what's his name's house, and then remember when I had to take the bet because everybody was looking at me funny because she was Mexican. She ended up winning. So hey, I still haven't got paid for that, by the way.
You gonna put more money on this one?
You still haven't got paid for this one. Second fight was a draw. So and this is the third fight. So we'll see what happens then. So and it's stacked, like I said, with Hispanic Mexican fighters. So it should be.
And after this one, there's no rematch clause, is there?
I don't think so. No, I think the only reason they fought a third time was because the second one ended in a draw. So,
okay.
And then I was watching that fight too. I forgot where I was, and I was like, I have a feeling like I was watching the whole fight actually, and I was like, this thing's gonna be a draw. They're gonna fuck around and call it, and they did. I was like, oh shit, and everybody's damn, you called
put money on it.
Damn it, every time. When Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, that's the one where I should have bet because everybody said, "Oh, Devin Haney's going to win." No, he'd do it and get knocked out. Now, later on, it was vacated because he tested positive, but that's not the point. He won.
We should have you placing our bets,
right? But anyway, so big jam fight pack night on September 14th. Like I said, by the time we come back, we'll talk about it. And then, like I said, we'll be 2 weeks into the NFL season, 2 weeks into our fantasy season. So at that point, we'll see how it shakes out. But yeah, that's pretty much what's cracking in sports this week and the next week and the upcoming week until we see you again.
Well, as always, great coverage.
Hey.
High fives.
Hey, all the way around.
Sound effects brought to you by Newman.
Hey,
just the editors won't do it.
Yeah, but anyways, that's what was cracking in sports this week and for the upcoming week. That you won't see us.
Great. Well, with that,
moving on in. All right.
Cheers.
Hey, Newman.
What's up?
I don't know how you say question in Jamaican, but pretty sure it's the same, right?
Yep, it's just the same.
Okay. No, question.
Yeah.
What is cracking in animes, movies, entertainment, etc. these past 2 weeks? And next week.
Etc. Okay, so couple of things. First off, we'll just get the kind of meh stuff out the way. My Hero Academia.
Yeah, it's been a little talky.
Yeah.
You know? So, if some good stuff happens, but I'm just like, all right.
Building
it up. I get it.
They decided these last 2 weeks to focus on
character arcs and whatnot.
Let me say it's an important issue in that society and the show and whatnot. But as far as the people watching it, no one gives a fuck. No one cares because it's we're in the civil war or the resistance, the uprising of the heteromorphs, which are basically people who have powers, but their powers make them fucking look like animals and all kinds of other shit, weird shit, horns and basically make them outcasts of society. And you know, humans are humans wherever you go, so they're fucking disgusting and terrible individuals.
White people.
Right? They attack heteromorphs. They have a history of this, right? Even the main focus of the first episode 2 weeks ago, which was Shoji, Mr. Octo Arms, he was the focus or the victim of a very pretty heinous attack when he was young. Left him with some fucking scars, left him with some nightmares and whatnot, but he still persevered, pushed on, became a hero. The main antagonist of these past 2 episodes is Spinner, right? So
gets roided out.
Yeah, so Soji, Anima, Lockrock, and Present Mike are all facing down this rebellion. It's a ton of heteromorphs, right? And versus like a handful of heroes. And I'm pretty sure it's like this everywhere you go. It's like a bunch of villains versus like a handful of heroes, right? We see Spinner. He's leading the charge with new powers granted to him by All For One. He's got like a quirk that makes him huge and strong, as well as a new quirk he displayed. That other one was new, but this is more drastic, which was scale armor or whatever it is. He starts spewing fucking scales from his body, and they all coming out red because they're obviously coated in fucking blood. It's fucking gross, but he looks bad ass, right? But his body isn't made to handle that, right? He's not a Nomu. He can't handle multiple quirks. So his mind is going blank. He's he's blacking out randomly. He's drooling. He's basically just a brute at this point, just walking around drooling. Every now and then he comes through and has like a conscious moment where he can actually speak, right? And they're all attacking. All the heteromorphs are charging towards the hospital where Kurogiri is being held. Kurogiri is the one with the warp quirk, right? Which big fucking surprise! It's like the villain's linchpin. Like that's the one thing that's got them in this predicament right now is that they can't fucking get teleported wherever they wanted to because this dude is currently being held captive by the heroes. So it's a big this mission is important. I wish they would have trusted it to somebody other than fucking Spinner because he ain't really nobody special. But anyway, here we are. Take so far.
No, I thought it like a lot of talky, but when the shit actually happened, I was like, okay. I was like, bro, why are you screaming in that direction? You gonna take out the whole window? They've been trying to keep this dude in. So I was just like, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the second episode. We'll
okay. Never mind. But yeah, no. Yeah. So I was just saying a lot of talky. Let's go.
So we got some random heteromorph centipede looking motherfucker. He's got his face all covered.
Oh yeah, dude was just stirring the pot.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. Fuck them niggas. We here to do this shit.
While he's standing up here on this perch.
Out of the fight. Right? Out of the fight. Oh my god. Spinner and Shoji, they get into it. And Soji ends up fucking rocking the shit out of this nigga. He's got this whole shit where he like wraps his arm in a muscle, and he lays into Spinner one time real good. Bust. It looked like the nigga went right through him. Yeah, but he came out of it basically unscathed and was able to go on to do what he does in the next episode. And Anima and the centipede nigga is going at it, and Anima has a quirk awakening. Right, his horns grow out. He's able to command more animals, longer distance, and push his feelings onto them. So if he's pissed off, now you got pissed off birds and snakes and fuck it, whatever the fuck else. And he uses that to fucking basically drag that centipede nigga off the roof down to earth and capture him. Right? And that's basically where the first episode ends. Next episode, more heteromorph shit. Civil War continues. They finally get into the hospital. It starts off with them rushing the hospital, getting in. Spinner takes off straight to Kirigiri. For some reason, he got a lock on this nigga. He's running. Turns out, All For One gave him a recorder with his voice and Shigaraki's voice on it. Apparently, it's the only thing that'll wake up Kirigiri. So he's rushing there with this recorder. Everybody else that rushed in, they lose their nerve instantly to fight when they see the doctors holding hands, blocking off access to the rest of the patients in the hospital, which I kind of fuck with the doctors for this because they're just like, nigga, fuck that villain, bro. We got real people over here to fucking protect. So yeah, they're not worried about blocking off access to Kirigiri. They're like, let's just protect everybody else. But they all lose their nerves to fight. They get walking back outside. Spinner doesn't realize that he ain't got nobody with him.
He thinking everybody's right behind him.
And he's like, look, I'm important. I got people following me.
Finally looks back. Yeah, bro, ain't nobody there.
Nobody's with him.
They pulled a little. Hey, let's do that. One dude just keeps walking. Hey, so.
But as he busts through the door where Kirigiri is being held, and fucking President Mike is on his ass instantly. As soon as he gets through, Mike lights him the fuck up.
That's why I was like, bruh, you had to have known you were gonna bust through that motherfucking like.
He's yelling straight at Kirigiri's cage.
To keep him behind the shit.
President Mike rips up that whole fucking room with his shockwave voice. But he lays out Spinner for a second. All right, Spinner's down. Kirigiri's cage is busted. All of Spinner's scales that he had on was basically stripped off of him. And Spinner gets ready. President Mike gets ready to fucking dust Kirigiri. Which, I don't know if you picked up on this. It's an old friend of his, right? They went to school together when they were younger. He's been operated on and experimented on, turned into a Nomu with this warp quirk. But old dude was like, fuck it, I can't save him. I'm just got to end it. If I end it here, at least they can't use him, right? He gets ready to fucking do this shit. Fucking Spinner jumps back up. Apparently he was also carrying an arm. So my fault. The recording is fucked. Right? The voice fucked up that recorder. But he was still carrying one of Shigaraki's little amputated hands.
Yeah.
He grabs it, right before President Mike fucking lights him up, slaps it on Kirigiri's face, and this nigga wakes up instantly, goes right into mission mode, right?
Hey.
Fills the entire hallway with fucking warp quirk, warps them out of there, grabs
starts rounding up the troops.
Yeah, starts rounding
getting
up.
the band back together.
First of all, he grabs Dobby, right? Now Dobby, he's like, oh shit. When we catch up with him, he's like, I'm doing the whole phosphorus shit. That,
I think he realized he can't keep it for that long, so he has to get where he's trying to go.
His body's falling apart. He starts propelling himself, trying to head to Alpha One's location, and it's like he's not gonna make it.
He's trying to get after what's his name, right?
After his dad, yeah.
What's his name?
Endeavor.
There you go.
So he's making his way. He's bumping into fucking buildings and shit, and they're like, "You can't sustain it. Stop!" Da, 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 da. And then he's like, "Oh, I don't have to." Yeah. Fucking warp gate opens up. He's laughing his ass off, getting pulled in. It's like, I'm coming, Dad. He gets teleported
Daddy
away.
Issues for real, though.
Who else gets teleported? Fucking Himiko Toga. And she gets teleported. They put her on this island because she has one of the most dangerous quirks. She has the most dangerous quirk because she has the blood of the nigga who had the most dangerous quirk, right? She has Twice's blood. Now, if you guys are following, Twice was murdered by Hawks. She hasn't forgiven him because she loved him or some shit, or they were best friends, whatever.
Yeah.
But she has it out for Hawks. But she was pinned into a fucking corner. The Nomus are getting taken down. All the villains are getting taken down on this island. Uravity and Throppy are on her ass. They got sensory type motherfuckers, so all her little ninja tactics of disappearing, covering, and whatnot ain't working. They can tell where she is. She's pinned. She's in a corner. All right. And she fucking pops Twice's blood. And it was like, fuck it. I got to use it here. And she starts doing the shit. And as soon as she starts doing the sad man spray, whoop, fucking portal opens up. And they're like, oh, come on, bitch. Yeah. Let's go, motherfucker. Daddy's calling. Hey. Gravity tries to rush her. It ain't happening. She gets blocked. And then she gets teleported. Where did they get teleported to? Alpha One and Endeavor are fighting. Portals start opening up all over
everywhere.
Place. Yeah. Dobby's comes out. Hey, Dad, I'm here. And she's like, oh, God, this nigga. Oh, my God. What do you want? Right? Freaking Himiko Toga starts coming out the fucking hole like, fuck you, Hawks. Like, nigga, what? I'm just... All right, now I got to kill this nigga again. Right. Oh, my God. And that's where that episode ended. First episode, meh.
The ending of that episode.
The ending of the second episode.
And the middle to ending, yeah. So hopefully we don't get talkie next one and we actually...
Oh, yeah. This is supposed to be hands in action because now father and son are together. That's... In the comics, that fight was brutal. All right? Brutal. Freaking Toga becomes a fucking problem because the crazy thing is her love... That's how her problems are. The more she loves a person, the more of their self she can be, right? If she just cares for them, she can take their form, or their blood in general takes their form.
Yeah.
The more she cares, the more she can use from them. So if she loves them, she can use their quirk. And because she loves this nigga, she can use his fucking Sadman spray. But because he was so close, her power is only supposed to last for like... However, based on how much blood she's got, she didn't have that much blood from him to begin with.
Yeah, like a little cylinder.
Yeah, so she was on. This power is only supposed to last like 2-3 minutes, right? Yeah. At that, maybe. But because of how much she cares, this fight drags on, right? And she has this like this whole war is gonna be quirk awakenings, right? Pushing past, going plus ultra, that kind of shit. And it happens more for the villains than the heroes. And it's fucking brutal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's coming next. Terminator Zero. Oh, she already left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you
didn't hear? And she was like, you coming with me? I was like, if we finish the recording. She left before your section was done.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Terminator Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told, because this is one of the animes I mentioned couple weeks ago. It's out now. 8 episodes. We watched one. We're trying to give you a week by week. I guess we could do 2 episodes because we're doing every 2 weeks. But first episode, thoughts.
Start a little slow. Of course, right? First episode and anything, a little slow.
Can't just fucking burn everything right there. Yeah.
Dang, whatever. But no, towards the end, I was like, okay. You got a whole whatchamacallit machine going on.
Time travel machine. Yeah.
Some naked dude just randomly.
The Terminator.
90s, right?
A Terminator.
Can't put clothes on him.
Can't. Nope. He has to steal period accurate clothing. It's how they blend in. For me, it's too early to tell whether or not I like it. Right. I thought the intro was cool. Not the introduction music, but the first scene where they're like where the bitch is like hiding away and she's like fucking quiet and shit like that. This nigga's just going around fucking with a minigun just lighting niggas up. That's another thing. This show is gory. They show everything. Like at one point, some dude gets shot in the face a couple times, and they show his whole brain and shit hanging out. At one point, they show a nigga just disemboweled on the floor. It's violent, but typical Terminator shit. There's two timelines. One in 2022. I must have missed the fucking uprising because here we are in 2024, and then one in 1997.
Yeah.
In 2022, humanity is on the brink. Skynet's in control, obviously, and hunting down humans. In 1997, there's this dude. I don't remember the names. Don't get at me. It's only been an episode. I'll get the names next time. But there's a dude. In 1997, for some reason, he can't sleep. He's having nightmares or a vision of the future and where humanity is hunted down by robots. And he decided to do something about it. How does he do something about it? By making a fucking AI robot. Bitch, your own fucking dream is telling you these niggas is a problem. Here you are giving free will, thought, all this shit to this thing. And the crazy thing is the AI that he makes has fucking a mind, heart, and soul matrix. So it thinks it's alive and it has to protect itself and survive and this kind of shit. Obviously, this thing is going to be a problem. There's a conversation where this nigga's like, I don't know if I should give you freedom because, I don't know if you'll protect us. And or he's like, I designed you to protect us or some shit like that, or make sure we survive. He's like, and she's like, well, I don't know if I will.
Yeah, no, it's like,
nigga, shut it down. Where's the off switch? God damn it. Where is the fucking off switch? I don't know whether or not he's in the right mind or he should be the one responsible for this, but we're going to find out more about him, obviously. The humans have in 2022, the humans have a moment of victory when they recover some vital intel on Skynet and this little thing that can reprogram the bots. Only to find out that Skynet has a time traveling device and is sending robots back in the past. And who's their target? This questionable ass nightmare nigga who's making AIs. I don't know why. Apparently he's gonna be a problem, but he's the target, right? This episode ends with Skynet activating the time machine and sending back a Terminator to hunt down the dude. Action-wise, it has it. It was sparse in this episode because obviously they have to set up certain things.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what happens in episode 2. I think we'll just knock that episode out tonight because, we're doing 2 a week. Should we? Yeah. And then we'll give you an update on our real feelings come next week.
Yeah, or the week after.
Yeah, the week after, the 17th. Thoughts?
No.
Anything like that?
Yeah, no, it was cool. The whole little action scene when she grabs the rope, spinning around and whatnot.
How improbable. That bitch would have been splattered. Apparently, this fucking Terminator has like the best aim when it comes to everybody else. But as soon as he's shooting at this bitch, he's shooting the floor.
Got stormtrooper aim.
Apparently, he's got wobbly arm syndrome when he's shooting at this bitch. Oh my god. But yeah.
No, we'll see what happens in episode 2 and 4. 2 through 4, right? Or 2
through 4, yeah.